Check out this classic Suzuki GS550L for luxury. This was the top of the line 550 from that era. It's now almost 45 years old. The 25s are out now, and this is in 1980, so yeah, 45 years old. No miles on this thing, 1,780 miles, and it's all original, 100% original, down to the tires are the original 1980 date code Dunlop tires. The only item that I saw that was changed is he put a little bit higher set of bars on it, and that's it. Original saddle. Obviously, the bike's never been dropped. There's no damage on either side. It's just been sitting in a garage for 45 years. The guy rode it for 1 year, and that was it. I went to Ricerama, the largest all-Japanese motorcycle swap meet and bike show this summer, and saw this bike there. And at the beginning of the day, I walked by, I checked out, I was like, oh, 1,780 miles, man. You know, and I stopped back 3 or 4 times. It's really hard to find any motorcycle that any street bike from that era with this kind of mileage on it. So it kind of had my eye. So I stopped back a couple times. At the end of the day, he gave me a price. And we're going back and forth on the price. We ended up meeting in the middle, and I bought the bike. So it's been sitting in our storage here, waiting to get done. We've got about 100 other bikes to get done, and we decided we're going to sell some of them as is, because we're not going to get to them anytime soon. And the truth is, it needs a carb rebuild, needs a battery, needs a tank flushed and filled, needs an oil change, needs a full preservation service. The front brakes will need to be serviced because, they haven't been serviced in 20 years. So the master cylinder and the caliper's got to be serviced front and rear. And by the time we're done doing that, we're going to have 30 hours of labor in it. That's about how long it takes, 25, 30 hours to do it. And we bill out at $30 an hour, so we'd have a $4,500 work order. So I said to myself, with winter coming, there's probably some guys that want projects, but they can't justify with their wife to spend $5,000 on a classic motorcycle. But if they can pick it up for 20, 30, 40 cents on the dollar and do it themselves, now it makes sense. So we're going to sell it as is, and you can take it to the next level. So a little bit of patina on the bike. Let me see if I can, a couple of little, like on the headlight right here, a little bit of patina on the chrome. Nothing major that you wouldn't expect on a 40. This is original paint and original chrome on this thing. So just hard to find them with this low miles on it. The original saddle's got a little defect right here. I want to point that out. That could be, they make vinyl patch kits you can put on there. I wouldn't change the cover. I would just put the vinyl patch on there. That's the original chain, original pegs, original everything, guys. Original date code 1980 Dunlop tires. So it's all there. If you're a Suzuki collector or a Japanese bike collector and you want a good project that's well worth doing because it is a low mile original, well, your ship just came in. We can ship this anywhere in the country for you. I doubt you'll need financing, but if you did, we can help you with that. We can put it on a credit card, PayPal, whatever you want to do. I noted the pinstripe right here, the original pinstripe. This is an easy fix to put another piece of pinstripe here and here, no problem. But give her a little bit of love, and you'll have basically a brand new, almost 50-year-old classic Suzuki. If it was mine, I wouldn't put drag bars on there. I'd put some super bike bars with like a 3-inch raise and a nice straight. I want my hands right here. I don't know, maybe you like the buckhorns. I don't, frankly. I'd rather have a little bit lower position, look a little more sporty, but to each their own, man. So cool classic Suzuki. I worked at the Suzuki dealer in 1982, 3, and 4, 45 years ago at New England Cycle Sales. I used to set these bikes up and test ride them all the time, and usually the guys would put 5, 10, 12,000 miles a year on them, and they were pretty much used up by the 90s. So to find one with no miles on it is unheard of. Definitely worthy of a resurrection, and it'd be a great bike to ride around. I'm sure the engine is like new. Oh, the engine's not seized. Of course, it turns over. We put it in gear and rolled it up and down the driveway. It turns over. Just the carbs need a total going through. New air filter, carbs, put new plugs in it, change the oil. The carbs aren't seized though. They do turn over. So sometimes, if they're stored in a real crappy environment, they'll seize up. But that's not the case. Anyways, if you have any questions, give us a call. Thanks for watching. Our number is 860-454-7024. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.